Hello again, GLL back for another exciting beta review. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Amazing game, okay? Before we get started, I'd like to just point out that I have some gameplay up, unedited, on my Twitch channel, which is GLL_XC, and also on my other YouTube channel, which is, again, GLL_XC. Links will be in the description if you want to check out some gameplay with me and my brother playing the game. Very hyped initially playing this game. So there's some live gameplay you can see, and as you can see, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Let's talk about the negatives first. Let's get them out of the way so we can move on to some more positive things. The season pass. The season pass is retardedly expensive. There's a lot of content in the actual game itself, from what I can tell. There's 21 zones. It's like a big GTA fucking San Andreas huge map that you can fucking explore. All different fucking manner of levels, missions, side missions, shit you can do in the game. And it's all completely 4-player. But they're doing a season pass which is going to lock off something in the game. Because it says 2 huge expansions. So what that entails, we don't really know. But the price for it is very expensive. So because it's a season pass, we don't actually know what's going to be in it other than 2 huge expansions, which could be anything. So it could be good, could be worth for the amount of money. It's 80 quid for the gold edition of the game, which gets the season pass and the game. So it's expensive. I would suggest not getting that unless you're going to game share or do some nefarious shit, because that's how I'm going to do it, because this is an online only game, which is the other negative. I believe this is an online only game. I can't actually test that because this is a beta and I don't have a disc to prove that, but from what I can tell, it's all server based, and when the servers are down, you cannot play the fucking game. It is what it is. So the other potential negative thing is that there may be some microtransactions in there, but I haven't been able to find any in the beta. But because this game is so customization heavy, I would expect to see some of them in the final product. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens there. But as of right now, I didn't find any. So take that with a pinch of salt. This is Ubisoft. We don't know what's going to happen there. So just take that with a pinch of salt. I can't find any in the beta. However, there may be some in the final game because of the customization potential for skins, things like that. I didn't find any gold skins in the game. There's always gold skins. So that speaks to me as though there's going to be some fucking microtransactions. But the actual weapons are weapons that you find on the actual levels. So there's no loot boxes for actual weapons in the game, which is fantastic. Your weapons are on like weapon drops, which are like in little crates that you find on the actual map itself. Now, this map is a huge map. There's 21 zones, just like it says on the front screen. How big each zone is going to be, we don't know. But even the zone from just the beta is friggin' huge. It's like a GTA map from one of the earlier GTA games. It's huge, just on its own. So imagine that, but just like another fucking 20 times, and you get the idea. It's a huge map, completely 4-player. You can also play it solo with a group of AIs, just like you did in the old Ghost Recon games. It's a phenomenal experience. Everything is smooth. The customization is great. Everything's just brilliant. There was 1 or 2 issues connecting and stuff, but as it's a beta, and you know they're gonna have to improve their servers and whatnot. But when it works, it's amazing. So check out the footage, and I'm not going to review too much all the intricate details. There's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, like how all the options in the game, but I want to see what happens with the final game. So I'm just going to leave this video short because I'm going to try and do a full review for the actual game when it releases, and it releases, I believe, next month. So I don't want to do too much right now. In actual fact, this is Game of the Year material right here. This is like maybe one of the best games that's going to come out this year, if the beta is anything to go by. So once I get the final game, I will let you know exactly all the intricate details. But for right now, the customization is amazing. Every little detail you can turn off, like simple things like rumble feature. You can change your sensitivity on everything. There's so much in-depth stuff there. The character customization is good. It's not the best one ever, but it's solid. There's plenty of stuff you can do. Change your character's look, everything, your armor, and you can change that whenever you want, all that kind of shit. There's so much going for it. The gameplay is very smooth. It reminds me a little bit of Future Soldier, mixed with a few other bits and pieces from other games that have been molded together to create this kind of hybrid game where it's kind of like, it's like a Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter mixed with the GTA, mixed with a bit of Far Cry, mixed with a bit of this, that, and the other. So if you like anything that's sort of open world, like a GTA, or you like Ghost Recon, you're still going to like this kind of game because it has everything. I would say that it's actually better as a 4-player game than a GTA, simply because GTA doesn't have the gameplay to back up what it presents, whereas this is gameplay is solid. It's so solid and responsive that it pisses on GTA in that regard. So I've not seen a game that has gameplay this solid while also being an open world experience. So for that reason, this is a potential game of the year experience. So keep your eyes out for this one, and I will be back with a full review later. Feel free to subscribe. See you later, guys.